Hey guys, this is Mitch with PC&D. We've had a lot of questions recently on the appropriate ways to clean and maintain carpet, whether it be carpet tiles or a tightly woven broad bloom carpet. So we have invited a friend of mine, Bob Christensen, in from Square Scrub. He is going to go over, for lack of a better term, carpet cleaning 101. Bob works for a company that provides equipment, very aggressive pricing on some of their equipment. We will be glad to connect you with them for purchase if any of the equipment he mentions is something you might be interested in buying. But he also is going to be showing you a very unique piece of equipment. Quite honestly, I've not witnessed or not seen this piece of equipment in my 20 years in the industry, and it looks like it could be a bit of a game changer due to the fact that it's light, it's compact, and it gets into some really tight places. So with that said, we're going to turn it over to Bob, and he's going to go over carpet cleaning 101.
Hi, this is Bob with Square Scrub, the cleaning experts. Today we're here to talk to you about carpet extraction 101. Now it's important to remember that there's really only 4 steps to carpet extraction. The first thing we have to do is vacuum. Now the reason why it's important to vacuum is because about 85% of all the soil in your carpet is actually dry soil. It needs to be removed by a dry method. Second step we're going to do is actually pre-spray. Now get yourself a good 2-gallon pump-up pre-sprayer. Don't go to the maintenance department and get a bug juice sprayer. Just go down and get a good pump-up pre-sprayer. Now what we're going to do is make sure the chemical is diluted properly. If you want to know where it's diluted at, read the label. It will actually tell you every time. Most times pre-spray is typically diluted about 8 ounces per gallon. Now what we want to do is pre-spray an area about 1,000 square foot. Try not to go too much more than that because we do not want the chemical to dry. Now the reason why that's important is because if you put the extraction cleaner right inside the machine itself, by the time we lay the solution down, we scrub and we pick up, it might be on the ground for about 2 to 3 seconds. We really need about 7 to 10 minutes of dwell time for that chemical to actually work. So try not to do more than about 1,000 square foot and it'll suit you just fine. Third thing we want to do is actually rinse. Now the reason why this is important is because it's kind of like getting in the shower. You would never go in the shower, put soap all over your body and just walk back out, right? No, of course not. Well, carpet's about the same way. Now when it comes to rinsing, a lot of people use just clean water. Now the problem with that is a lot of water is hard water. It's just really how hard is it. But in essence, hard water is going to remove about 15% of all the chemical we just put inside the carpet. Soft water, on the other hand, will remove about 30%. However, if we use a good extraction rinse, that's going to remove 90 to 92% of all the chemical we just put inside there. Now the thing about chemical is that whether it's there for 30 days or 30 minutes, its job is to collect dirt. And by the way, it's really, really good at it. So not to get into pH scales, but what we're trying to do is neutralize all this stuff so we can simply pull it back out. Now, last step is to dry. Very, very important. If you've ever extracted a carpet and you see a spot come back after 2 or 3 days, well, that's called wicking, capillary effect. So by drying it, what it does is actually reverse the process. So instead of a carpet drying from the bottom to the top, we kind of reverse that, and now it actually dries from the top to the bottom. So again, it takes the wicking out of the effect. So remember, 4 steps: vacuum, pre-spray, rinse, and then dry, and you'll find that the process works out really, really well for you, and you won't have to go back after it as often. Until next time, keep in touch.